Can I do that?
Hey, how you doing?
G'day ladies and gentlemen, how are you going? It's been a long time since a stream. My name is Leonard Rapier. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Tonight we're doing the Ring of Fire Lake 31 Part 2 of Japan from Hiroshima to Tokyo. So it's going to be an absolutely awesome one this evening. So we're going to do a few quick hellos. I'm going to say g'day to Mr. Shawndale, g'day mate, hope you're doing well. And Steve, g'day mate, hope you're doing well. He says he's back, bitches. Good to have you stream, mate. Yeah, it's good to be back. Good to have a couple of days off and be able to do a Saturday night stream. So we are in the DC6 this evening. We're going to take a little cruise into Hiroshima before we get underway. As we can see, Shawndale there as well. So, jump into intermission and we'll take a quick look around.
You guys are my best friends, through thick and thin. We've always been together, we're four of a kind, having fun all day, palling around and laughing away. Just best friends are we. I love you guys.
Get underway, let's change cameras into the cockpit. So I am flying this on the yoke as well this evening, so this is going to be a bit of a interesting one. I have finally set up the yoke to fly, so we'll see how we go and whether we have any issues. So I did buy the Turtle Beach Velocity, so feel free to ask any questions along the way in regarding the Turtle Beach Velocity. But I hope the sound is doing well. I have also done a few changes. I have now moved my microphone to a different location. So we'll get this started. Been a while. See if I remember what I'm doing. It's a worrying boat, isn't it? There's all these flashing lights on my yoke telling me, oh, you have a master warning and caution. Yeah, I know. I hope you are all doing well this evening. So welcome to all the viewers. I am only streaming on YouTube this evening. I am not streaming on Twitch. So just YouTube only this evening. Sort of decided to stay away from Twitch, just being that there wasn't really a market there for streaming flight sim. I was only getting about 2 or 3 average viewers on there, so I thought, you know what, let's put it out, let's go back to full-time YouTube, because that's where everyone watches. Where were we there? That one. So a wee bit of prep work to be done on this, as always. Jump down to here. Can't forget our mixtures, gotta put them on. Take you off, disengage you, to here, push you in. Oop. Of course you want to work now when I don't want you to work. Could set up my reverser the other day and could not get it to work for the life of me. Now when as soon as I press it in it wants to work. Work that one out. Alright, so we're done there. Let's jump up to here. Pitot heater needs to go on. Let's see if we can get it to start on time. There we go. Pumps on. Starts first, go. That's what I like to see. Now, welcome to the 4 viewers as well. So I did pick up 2 new aircraft as well. I picked up the Goose and the Cessna 414. Sean Dale says, sounds cool, versus equals Murphy's Law. Yeah, always. Took me ages to try and get into work, because I set it up the same way as Sim Solid Jet, old Black Evo. No, couldn't get it to work. Works today. It makes sense, does it? Murphy's Law on that one.
3, 6, 5.
So this one's... So we're getting a pretty good start on these today, which is a good sign. That's what we want to see. Let it click off on the booster. So I've got a bit more finesse controls on this now
6,
with the yoke.
9, 12.
So I can actually really sort of feather my throttles a bit more now. I should actually check that my prop button is actually working. Yep, that's what we want to see. Alright. Live streaming never work with children or airplanes. Yes, true. Live streaming, it always brings its challenges.
3, 6, 9, 12.
But it's a DC6 as well. I mean, the DC6 does like to throw its challenges out at us, as we know. It does like to keep us on our toes. Absolutely beautiful aircraft, though. Tell you what, I'm looking forward to next week. There's some amazing aircraft actually coming out. So hopefully I can pick up 1 or 2 and enjoy flying it. So engines are started. We are going to drop our fuel pumps. Now, little tip here, ladies and gentlemen. Give you a wee bit of throttle. Just a tad wee bit. Just to let it warm up. We'll change over back on the battery power. Change views again up to here. Ground power off. Now we are going to load this up as well. So let's load her up passengers to them. Max cross weight. Let's fill her right up. So we get about there. Should be good. Let's get her nice and warm before we get her underway. So I do have a nice coffee. This is to try and keep you awake. The joys of working now. I am getting up at 5:30 in the morning. And for some reason... Oh, there you go. Conti is streaming as well. So ladies and gentlemen, Conti is also streaming on YouTube. So huge shout out to Conti. So I reckon we should be warm enough now. So we'll drop them down, we'll reset our camera. Now, before we do that, we probably should actually change our is it number 8? Been a while. Oh well. Okay, wrong switch. Whoopsies. Huh? What have I done now? Main battery off. Is that it? I've done something. Oopsies. Plain battery on. Have I done something? What have I done wrong here? There we go. Steve says on your Conti. Yeah, on your Conti. Right, where was I? Oh yes. That was a technical little hiccup there. See, that's what happens when you don't fly a plane for a while. And then they turn around and say, "Oh, here you go. Here's the keys. Jump back in." What does this button do? Oh, it breaks. It breaks us up. Pretty much, Sean. Pretty much. That's what sums it up. It's like, what's this button do? Oh, this should do this. It is a. As we said, it does like to keep me on my toes, so let's set our flaps. Flaps 20. And do our pushback. It always likes to keep me on my toes. So it should be enough pushback so we can swing around. Hello, Slugger. G'day, Brett Plays. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. It says hello, Slugger. G'day, Slugger. Where are we? Oh. So we've got Steve in the TPM. He's going to hunt us down. It's actually a nice aircraft.
Hello,
here.
and welcome to another Brett Plays video.
I love that sound, Brett. I actually do like the TBM there, Steve. It's a nice little aircraft, actually. I enjoy flying it. So definitely check out the link that Brett has just posted there, guys. Brett Plays, awesome streamer, the man of many mods for Flight Sim. And I believe he's actually going to be starting to stream 9 to 5 on a regular basis. I've heard the rumours, so be awesome to see. Unfortunately though, I can't always make his streams as much as I'd love to. I love flying along with him. He's an awesome streamer, but definitely check him out. Yes needs to be updated, Brett. It's on my to-do list of many things that need to be done that don't just have time to do anymore, as we know. Hey, Yoke, why have I still got a master warning and caution on? Like, seriously, nothing is happening. 9 to 5 Monday, Friday. Oh, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Brett is going 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Oh, sorry, how's it going? Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. If you're wondering what's wrong with me, Brett, I'm full of iced coffee. Yes. I will hopefully be making the Sunday morning one there tomorrow, Steve. Hopefully. I'm not setting my alarm though, because potentially can actually have a sleep in for once. So I'm just going to ignore this yoke light here that it's telling me. Because, like, yeah, as far as I know, nothing is wrong with the plane. Probably pull up here, wait for Steve to taxi. We don't want to get in front there. Stuff, sleeping, flying for the win. When you work 12-hour days, 4 days in a row, Steve, sleep is a must. Yeah, daylight savings is April. It's going to make it so much easier. So we got Shawndale there. So I think Shawndale's waiting for us, so we're going to go right out in front. Is your time change as well, Brett, then? So we'll line her up and we'll get a set. So we are going to do a water injector takeoff, obviously. Water injector's on. Reset our camera again. Right, parking brake off, and off we go. So what are we, 100 knots? We'll let it build up a bit of steam and before we pull up. 120, there we go, you can pull her up now. Up we go. Flick our flaps up. Gear up. Let's continue our climb. Flaps up. Jump up to here. Water injectors can go off now. Really need to set a button for this to function. Pull these back to 210. There, I believe. Yep, be good. Happy with that. So welcome to the 5 viewers, welcome to the stream. We are flying out of Hiroshima. Let's bring up the timer. So I'm not on live weather either, I'm on high clouds this evening. So we're going to do our turn. Let's pull this over here. I'm going to do my turn. Oh, look how beautiful Japan is. It is amazing to look at. So I believe we should be pretty happy to get this onto autopilot, so we'll get it set. Let's go to you, V-lock. Oops, where are we? There. Drop you, and let's get you to climb. This way. Yeah, live weather is a little murky. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Come on, I want you to climb for me. There we go. see if we can get it happy. That lasts longer, no controls, even after they were set before flight. You can make coffee, then watch, chat, hate airplanes. Oh, what's happening, Sean Dale? What happened, bud? So we are getting onto the flight path here. Let's make sure we're pull our prop back to 2.5. Do a nice little climb out. Pull back, nothing, pushing left, nothing, wiggle it, and right. Was happy, but plane done nothing. Wondering if it just disconnected on the controller there, Sean Dale. What are you using there, bud? So welcome to the 5 viewers, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. We're currently leaving Hiroshima. So we did a little bit of history on Hiroshima last time we flew as well. So today we're going over Mount Fuji, Yokohama, and into Tokyo. So a bit of flying along. Got to go, be back later having dinner with Mrs. by the waterfront. Not a problem there, Brett, Blaze, have fun. Hope you have a lovely dinner there, bud, and catch you later, bro. No access control. Make sure the cable is plugged in correctly. I had the X52 normal one, not the Pro, and sometimes the cable in between the two can come loose. So, quick ops check. So yeah, this is. So we're climbing pretty well out of here. So lovely, lovely scenery just here. Oh, and we have 2 Mots flying along there as well. G'day 2 Mots, welcome if you're watching, mate. So lovely scenery here in Japan. Absolutely lovely, lovely scenery. As we fly out of Hiroshima down past the islands. Before we do our turn and head into a few little spots along the way. We're going to go past Takamatsu on our trip. Before going past Himaji Castle and then into Kansai International. And Kobe, sorry, and then obviously into Mount Fuji, and then down, checking out a volcano and into Tokyo. So yeah, gonna be awesome. Doing well. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. Sean Dale says just try to patch here and all good. Not a cable issue. Be right back. Coffee. Okay. Might be just a corrupted file in the DC6 and there, Sean Dale. I'll tell you what, flying this with a yoke is a lot nicer now because you can really finesse the controls and the throttle, so I can get each engine to sit how I want, each prop to sit how I want. Absolutely loving it. So much different, so much better. So we are rocking the Antet livery tonight as well. So it was not quite halfway into the Ring of Fire just yet. We are getting closer and closer to the Illusions and obviously crossing them into Alaska. So huge, I absolutely love Japan as well, and I think Steve Allen does as well. So Steve obviously also provided a lot of information as well last stream about the areas that we were flying as well. So it was awesome fun to have a bit of history in that one as well. So a little bit of history of Takamatsu, which is one of the cities, the first city we're going to fly across. So Takamatsu, let's have a look, see what we can find out about this one. Takamatsu, where are we? So Takamatsu has a population of 418,000. So it's quite small considering someone's. Aha! So, Takamatsu is also famous for the Yakuza group, which is based in the region. So, yeah, okay, so it's home of the Yakuza. Can't seem to see anything else that's... so the major tourist attraction is a feudal lord garden created in the Edo period, designed at a special place of scenic beauty by Japanese government. Its serene garden is especially popular during spring and summer, where nighttime illuminations showcase cherry blossoms and autumn colours respectively. Awesome little area, that one. So obviously the Yakuza is Japanese form of mafia, I believe. Not 100% sure on that one. G'day to the 9 viewers, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. We are currently flying out of Hiroshima on our way to Tokyo via a few places this evening. Flying over places like Mount Fuji, Takamatsu, the home of Yakuza, and Yokohama. So it's going to be an awesome little trip, this one. So currently at the moment we are... I don't know if this is the ocean. No, it's not. We're currently flying between the islands this year. So we're not too far from Takamatsu actually. It's just off to the north of us, of the direction we're flying. So we've got beautiful little 6-knot tailwind here as well, so awesome flying conditions this evening. Absolutely lovely, lovely flying conditions as we bring out the good old DC6. There's Steve and his TBM 2 mops. Not sure what 2 mops is flying in, it doesn't seem to be wanting to tell me there. Amazing to see how far we've actually travelled in such a short distance. So, I'm just making sure we keep this thing happy and climbing. There we go, should be good there. So I'm going to go for about 12 hours, I think. 6 knots, real weather is showing 43 knots, 43 for the west. Yeah, but is the real weather there, Steve, still crap, or is it crap? Because I'm on, I think it's high level clouds. Let's have a quick look at the live weather. See if we can get live weather to pick up. Okay. question for us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, should I stay live weather or should I fly high level clouds? What do you reckon? We'll see what everyone wants to do. Definitely got a tailwind here of 45 knots. Let's see what we're doing across the ground now. 255 across the ground. Probably put these up now. You can't really see much though, so. Don't know on that one. So what's the temperature is 5 degrees. Ooh, cold. So what do we reckon, ladies and gentlemen? Do we want to keep it on there? Yeah, so I'm thinking there, Shondale. I think nice little sunny day for cruise, and then we'll go into the live weather for landings. Make it a bit of a challenge then. We are running good for times though, that's the plus side. Because we've got a nice little wind, so. Because I'm trying to keep the flights down to about 2.5 hours now. So, 10,000. Just about at cruising out altitude here. So we are going to hold it at about 12,000 today. So pull these back and we'll get into our superchargers. Plus one with Sean D. Yeah, I totally agree with that one. I reckon that's the go. Because I mean, like, you look at example being stuff like this, the bridge just there. No problem there, Sean Dale. That's all good, mate. Once we get up into cruise, we'll have an updated flight time. So I don't think we're too far for cruise. So this is actually called the Bin San Seto Bridge, just down below here, ladies and gentlemen. The Bin San Seto Bridge, and that's the Hitsushijami Bridge. So there's 3 bridges here as well, so absolutely awesome there. It looks absolutely lovely detail in it. So I reckon we'll hold it here. This seems to be a good little alt for us. So let's set this up for cruising. So peg this back just a tad. So bring you 200. Oops. And drop down here. And up to here. Right on the alt tanks, and we should be good to go. Great showing what MFS can achieve, not covered in clouds. Completely agree. I flew a little bit in Dave's stream last night, Big Jacko Gaming Spain one, and I absolutely love Spain. It looked absolutely awesome. So obviously Japan's one of the areas that have been well updated as well. So just to the just over here is the city of Takamatsu. So we're actually doing our turn and flying across. But no, definitely great to see what can be achieved in this sim. Like, the detailing in this is just unbelievable, and to think we're at 11,500 feet and it still looks good. Like, it looks absolutely insane. So let's have a quick look. What are we cruising at? So looking at about an hour and 50. That'll probably shorten in time. It's not. Yeah, that'll probably shorten in time. So see how we go. I don't know why it's taking its time to get up to speed, to get up to decent cruising speed though. So let's get us on 210. Where are we there? Just adjusting my throttles. That should be happier there. This is Takamatsu. So for 418,000, that's still a big city. Still absolutely huge. A lot of detailing though into it. Absolutely a lot of detailing put into this. This looks absolutely unreal. So we got Shaundale up in the air with us as well. He's in the British Airways DC6, I believe. The British Airways livery actually looks really good in the DC6 as well. Makes it look sort of really new, really polished. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Question of the day for a stream. What livery would you like to see on a plane? So, like, you know, for example, it could be a Jetstar livery on a DC6 or a Ryanair or something like that. What would you like to see? What livery on a particular plane? See, personally, for this one, I reckon I'd like to see something like a DHL or a toll on this would be good, like a freighter livery. Maybe even a Qatar would be good. Air Force One DC6. Oh, yeah, an Air Force One DC6. That would be cool. That would be cool. Such a majestic plane to fly in, isn't it? Just absolutely beautiful. So I'm running on live time as well, so I believe when we left it was about 4:30 in the afternoon in Japan. Quick snack. I got a little fruit bar today. So our next point of interest is the Himaji Castle. And just up here, let's have a Google. So the castle is a hilltop Japanese castle complex situated in the city of Himaji. The castle is regarded as the finest surviving example of prototypical Japanese castle architecture, comprising a network of 83 rooms with advanced defensive systems from the feudal period. The castle is frequently known as White Egret Castle or White Heron Castle because it's brilliant because of its brilliant white exterior and spreading resemblance to a bird taking flight. The castle dates back to 1333. Wow, so it's quite old. It is the largest and most visited castle in Japan. And it was registered in 1993 as one of the first World Heritage Sites in the country. Updated my sim before. Think something's not right with DC6 now. I had to control of everything except Jakarta pilot now. Don't try it. Did you buy your DC6 through PMDG or through the Microsoft store, Sean? So I haven't even updated my DC6 since the last update. So welcome to 10 viewers, welcome to stream, hope you're doing well. We are flying over Japan currently at the moment, on our way to Himaji Castle. So feel free to jump in and fly along. Everybody's welcome. And we've got some absolutely awesome scenery to put you on show. Plus we have the beautiful Mount Fuji as well later this evening. Yeah, it seems really strange though, Sean, that it's playing up, but well, hopefully we can try and get it sorted for you though. I love having you flying the DC6. PMDG Tree tried the AC2 app before, but already had started. And if there's something I'm doing, no worries. So I'm wondering if it's actually something clashing or not. So not 100% sure, but have to definitely take a look at it. We'll have some time off and see what we can come up with, and hopefully get you flying in it. I know that you love flying the DC6 as much as I do. I'll tell you what, actually one aircraft I'm really looking forward to, and I can't wait for it to come out, is the BAE 146. The P28 was good. What's the P28, Sean? So yeah, the BAE 146 looks absolutely amazing. If you're wondering about any updates on it, go check out Oz Flight Simmer and his weekly update videos that will show you all the ins and outs of what's coming on the sim updates, world updates, as well as new releases and also developer news. So some awesome ones. Yeah, I haven't got the Turbo Array yet, Sean Dale. So I have to have a look at that. So I just recently bought the Goose and which is an awesome plane to fly, and the Cessna 414, because obviously now with the yoke, it's making it a lot more fun to fly, a lot more controls. So thoughts on the Turtle Beach as well. So I've flown a few times with this. And I tell you what, for the price you pay, which over here I paid $450 Australian dollars. I think it's about $450 to $479 Australian dollars. So I'm not sure what that retails into pounds or euro or American. For what you pay, it is really good, a bang for your buck yoke. The trim wheel is amazing. It is absolutely unreal. The fact being that you have 4 throttles plus 3 throttles like you would find in the Cessna 152s. Multiple buttons on your throttle quadrant as well as on your yoke. Probably the best rudder triggers I've ever come across. Well, I don't even need to have rudder pedals with this. The rudder triggers on the yoke are absolutely amazing, as well as the SIDS. So the SIDS is a display that sits behind the yoke and has various things. Like at the moment, it's telling me my autopilot is on. So absolutely amazing. Like really worth it. The way that they've set this up for Xbox as well, the way it mounts onto things, you know. And I was looking at things like the Alpha and Bravos and that as well, and I'm so glad I went this. Like there are more expensive ones and probably more better ones out there, but for as I said, for the price this does the job. So 5 out of 5 to Turtle Beach for this one. Absolutely love it, absolutely amazing, absolutely worth it in every sense of the way. Like the fact being that I can really program stuff on the DC6 is what I like as well. So I've got like my reverses set up, I have my props set up, all my engines set up, my toe brake set up. £400 cheap, I found, so well happy with XR2, especially with doing DCS yoke. Probably not the best, in my opinion, but glad you love it. Yes, so if you're doing DCS, I'd probably stick to yoke. I actually have the XR2 yoke, Hotas, and absolutely love it. But yeah, definitely keep to a Hotas for DCS stuff. And would recommend the X52 any day of the week. Like, it's one I've used quite a lot, and yeah, actually really enjoy flying with it. The other thing I like about Turtle Beach is it surprisingly doesn't take up a lot of room. Like the throttle box is actually quite small for and that as well, so that was another plus side. So we just... Oh, did we miss the castle? Yep. So the castle was just over there. Unfortunately, we missed it. Whoops. So the next one is Akashi Bridge, which is just there, I believe. So we're doing pretty well, cruising pretty well. What do we... Let's have a look. Flight time update is 1 hour and a half. So we are cruising pretty well. She's quite happy. Gonna close our car flaps down. And let our customers know on the flight that they can have their tea and biscuits now. Gotta serve tea and biscuits on the flight. G'day Deandra, welcome to stream, hope you're doing well. We're currently flying over Japan on our way to Tokyo. So g'day, welcome to stream. Can you mount wheel and yoke together? How easy to transfer from a Saturday course to... You probably could, Shaundale, you probably could. So, obviously you wouldn't have a clutch. I mean, you probably could have a clutch. Yeah, you probably could. I reckon you probably could. But I can get this stripped down and unplugged in about 1 minute. That's how easy it is. So I'll show you the little mounting tool. I would actually show you the whole thing, but unfortunately, because I haven't had a lot of time, my desk is an absolute mess. So this is the little mounting tool. Where is it? There it is. So it's just a little Allen key, and it works really well. And it just basically clips onto there, unwinds real easily. Yeah, so it's really, really easy to take apart. Because they basically designed this to go on any sort of surface, so like a coffee table, and that as well, bedside table. So absolutely unreal what they've done. So absolutely lovely scenery below. We're starting to get a nice little sunset starting to come as well. So this is the bridge, the Akashi Bridge. Maybe we can zoom in and see it. It looks like this one is a suspension bridge. That looks absolutely awesome. Well done, Microsoft Flight Simulator, for that one. And I see a little runway there. Look. So this is that is Kobe Airport. Yeah, sure. I might have to try it and see if we can change over to Assetto Corsa there. Definitely one I want to look at streaming as well as Assetto Corsa. So, ladies and gentlemen, the 7 viewers watching, would you like to see some Assetto Corsa as well? G'day V, welcome to stream, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I seen you pop up on, I think it was either Bryce Sells or Dave Stream with your new name. Hope you're doing well, mate, welcome to stream. Sean Dale, could you imagine the look on your partner's face when you start mounting the Turtle Beach yoke on the bedside table? Not something I would try. Hey mate, I was so tempted to buy a gaming computer, laptop, and taking it into work, and I thought no, not going to do that. Could you imagine me mounting that at work? But yeah, bedside table, that'd be funny. Honey, can you come with me? Nah, just flying the plane. But no, the mounting system on it is absolutely amazing. Tell you what, one thing you wouldn't want at this airport is you wouldn't want to overshoot the runway because you'd be going for a swim. My exams are going to start after a week, 15 years old. Oh, wow, already. Oh, well, good luck there, V. I hope you do really well and pass, mate. I know you're an absolutely awesome, bright kid with a bright future, and I really hope all the best, and hope that you get really good pass mark on it, bud. Absolutely amazing little airport down there though. So a bit of information about Kobe while we're here. Let's have a look. Kobe. No, I want Japan, not Kobe Bryant. Google. I love how I type in Kobe and it comes straight up with Kobe Bryant. So Kobe is this Japan's 7th largest city after Kawasaki, and is the 3rd largest port city after Yokohama and the capital city of the Higo Prefect. It's located on the southern side of the main island and on the north shore of Osaka Bay, about 30 kilometers west of Osaka, with a population of around 1.5 million. Ooh, so it's quite a big area actually as well. So it is. The city is the point of origin namesake of Kobe beef, as well as the site of one of Japan's most famous hot springs resorts, Arima Onsen. So home to where are we? Companies headquarters in Kobe include ASICS, Kawasaki Heavy Industries, and Kobe Steel. So there you go. So Kawasaki Heavy Industries, so the motorbikes, and ASICS, the shoes, are from there as well. as well as over 100 international corporations with Asian or Japanese headquarters in the city, such as Procter & Gamble and Nestle are also in this town, this city as well. Steve says Kobe because over. Yes, true. After exams, summer vacations, yes, but COVID. Thank you. Sure. Yeah, COVID's running rampant at the moment, isn't there? V. Hope you're staying safe there, bud. Don't take my channel name. It feels good when you call me V. No, no problem. I know you as V, so it's just easy to say that, bud. So another little airport down here. So this one is Kansai International Airport. So I don't know who flies into here. Let's have a look. Kansai Airport. Let's have a quick look so we can find. So airliners that fly into here include Air Canada, Air Asia, where else have we got? Air New Zealand, do a seasonal flight from Auckland, China Airlines, Finnair fly from here, Hawaiian Airlines, Emirates fly from here, Cathay Pacific, Jetstar fly from here to Cairns. That's a long flight. KLM fly here, Korean Air, Malaysian Airlines, Qantas flights from Sydney to here, Scoot flies here, obviously Thai, United Airlines. Not many British airlines though. Might be a bit too far for them, I think. Air France flies from here. G'day Stephen, welcome mate, hope you're doing well. Yes, this is multiplayer, but we're always flying the West USA server. We're in Japan still, V, so we're not too far from Tokyo at the moment. I think we got one more leg of Japan after this one, and then we start moving our way into the Illusions. So we're a fair way into the Ring of Fire. Obviously then we cross the Illusions over into Alaska, North America, Mexico, and then down into South America. So we're a fair way down. Yes, with the PMDGD's DC6. So absolutely lovely aircraft. Know this aircraft inside and out. So I'll give you a little rundown of what we've achieved so far in our journey. Let me just change the song. There we go. We bring up a little nav map. So we started all the way here in Hobart in Australia, made our way across into Wellington, Auckland, and New Zealand, crossed into Fiji, Vanuatu, Solomon Islands, into Papua New Guinea, crossed into Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, into Thailand, looped around, went in through the Philippines, into Taiwan, into Japan. Then our journey is going to take us into the island hopping across Japan, into the Illusions, which is just here, up into the Illusions. Then we're going to actually go probably up around the coast of Alaska and back down. So we're actually going to come off of the Ring of Fire just in... Why are you doing that to me? In Alaska. And we're going to come down along the coast of North America, all the way down here, past Mexico, down through into Santa Cruz, Chile, Argentina, all the way down to the bottom, down to there, into the Falkland Islands. So a bit of a long trek to go. So we've done an amazing trip so far. I was watching Zach's last video on how to make a website. Oh, awesome. That'll be awesome one to watch there, V. So we are coming inland now, so we are going to fly over the town of Yao, so Y-A-O, so quick Google of this one and see what information we can find out about Yao. So Yao, also known as Osaka. Oh, is it? No, Yaoshi is located in Osaka Prefect. And as of 31st of January 2022, the city had an estimated population of only 263,000 people. And has a population density of 6,300 people per square kilometre. Whew. And it's the birthplace of Kawachi Ondo style of folk singing. Well, there we go. So it's got a lovely sunset happening here. So our next little trip is into, I believe we're on our way to Mount Fuji now. So we'll see what we're running for like on time. What are we? It can't be right. So next waypoint is Mount Fuji, which will be awesome to see with this beautiful sunset just here. Just Kai 96 there, mate. Hope you're doing well if you're watching. Probably wondering why there's a DC6 flying over top of him. So, not quite yet, but we're just on our way to Mount Fuji. We just left, where are we actually? So we've just left Yao, which is in just near Osaka. So we left Kobe. So we're just south of Osaka International Airport and on our way now to Mount Fuji. ETE, if it wants to work. No, don't you dare. Ooh. According to this, it's telling me an hour and 11 minutes. So probably about an hour to go. G'day MD Remix, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, probably about an hour, so Brett. So we have made a fair way, making up good time this evening. So also remember guys, after my stream this evening, Mr. Big Jacko's Gaming is streaming as well this evening. He's streaming the GAN flight, I believe, so check him out. Brett says he'll load up. Just got home. Not a problem, Brett. So find a nice little airport for you. Where are we? So probably give you this airport code there. Brett Place. So MD Remix, that is the closest airport to me at the moment. By the time you load in and get up in the air, that'll probably be the best one to take off from. Yeah, because I was thinking by the time you load up there, Brett, and get up into the air, it should be flying over top. Have you heard Buffalo have bought a 737? It's still here in UK getting serviced. I'll drop. Oh, okay, that'd be an interesting one. Yeah, definitely drop it in. Can you add me stream? You can jump in and fly at any time there, MD Remix. If you go to the airport code I have put in, so RJOE, and jump on the West USA server, you will see us flying along. So anyone can jump in. I do not need to add you on Steam for this one. So just make sure you have your multiplayer settings turned on as well. Is it a good video there, V, on that one then? Not sure what you mean there, MD, sorry. Not sure what you're trying to say there, bud. So, absolutely lovely flying conditions here. It's watchable. Well, that's a worry for there, V, if it's watchable. Mount Fuji, amazing views and a BO. Oh, really? Wow, Steve. I didn't know that. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Steve has just given me something to Google, the 707 crash in Mount Fuji. So let's have a look. So this is why I love also having people like Steve fly along. Wealth of knowledge. So, thank you, Steve. Let's have a look. So BAC flight 911. Well, there you go. Oh, that's a bit of a scary one. Call sign was Speedbird 911 and was a round-the-world flight operated by British Overseas Airways Corporation that crashed in Mount Fuji in Japan on 5th of March 1966 with a loss of 113 passengers and 11 crew members. The Boeing 707 jetliner involved disintegrated mid-air shortly after plane for Tokyo as a result of severe clear air turbulence. Yeah, that's what I've just looked up as well. Wow. So the accident was one of 5 fatal aircraft disasters, 4 commercial, 1 military, in Japan in 1966. It occurred less than 24 hours after the Canadian Pacific Airlines Flight 402 crashed and burned on landing at Haneda. Flight 911 had taxied past the still spotted wreckage of Flight 402, immediately before taking off for the last time. The victims included a group of 75 Americans associated with the Thermo King Company of Minneapolis, Minnesota, on a 2-week sponsored tour of Japan and Southeast Asia. So passengers, there was several passengers that cancelled their tickets last moment to see a ninja demonstration. The passengers were in Japan scanning locations for the 5th James Bond film, You Only Live Twice. Wow. So awesome information there. If anybody want content, recreate Trevor Jacobs' stunt in any flight sim which contains humans, haha. What is the Trevor Jacobs stunt there, V? I've heard a lot about it, but I actually haven't seen it. So I'm going to pull the time back just a tad just here. Probably a bit too far. About there, I reckon. So yeah, I haven't actually seen that one yet. So where are we at the moment? We are just north of RJOE and just southwest of Nagoya. So Jacob jumped out of the plane and made a flight for his YouTube. Now, on something like that, I know is to pull in obviously viewers and stuff. But seriously, like, would any one of my 7 viewers do that on YouTube? Like, just randomly sit there and jump out of a plane mid-flight? Now the question I've also got to ask there, V, is was that his aircraft or was somebody else flying it? Because it seems like a lot of waste of money to jump out if you're the only one flying the aircraft. Randomly, nope, on purpose. Yeah. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it at all. You could not pay me $1 million to do that. As long as I have a silk handkerchief, no problems. Could you just imagine me like strolling on this and just jumping out at 12,000 feet? Like, just jumping out. He was with a small private plane. His plane crashed, but he was saved because of parachute. Some people. How are you? Gary Salem, welcome to the stream. I have seen you on Big Jacko Gaming streams before. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Somebody's harassing me to get some cuddles, so just give me a sec. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, you've been playing. There we go. Up you go. Someone's been a bit sooky for cuddles lately, so we'll let him have a few and then we'll put him back down. What's wrong? And big sook today. Talented aviation YouTube streamer, aka Cute. Well, it seems like he would be a bit of a bit talented there as well, but you know, a bit of a daredevil that obviously does stupid things as well. I think somebody's fallen asleep just here. I think that's all he wanted to do was jump up and fall asleep. It's alright, we'll leave him up there for a little bit. He's happy. Love comment was for you, not for Trevor. Oh, thank you. I wish I was a talented aviation YouTube streamer there, V. Currently at the moment I'm a YouTube streamer trying to fly a DC6 around the Ring of Fire with a fluffy cat sitting on him. That's connection time. Yes. He's hasn't had a lot of that, Brett. So he's just wants to spend a bit of time, which I'm happy with. Like because he sits there quite happily. And spoiled boy, I know that much. Buses? Not sure what you mean by that one there, Salem. So, absolutely lovely scenery here. So this is now flying just north of, where are we here? Shibuya Center International Airport, I believe. About halfway to Mount Fuji. Yeah, see if he wants to talk to you. Come here. Oops. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. That's not a good sign. I hit my buttons. Why were you not turned on? Thank you. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, he is, but he's also a pain in the butt. Not sure what you're saying there, Salem. No, I think he means Airbus is low. Yeah, it could be. G'day, Gabriel. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Let's put damper on things, but we are approaching JL 123 initial flight path. Things went totally pear-shaped. What happened with JL 123 there, Steve? G'day, Salem. I have said hello before, buddy. Final airport? Tokyo. So, RJTT this evening. So, where are we? About 59 minutes from landing, so approximately about 270 nautical miles to go. Okay, there are 3 airports. Oh, really? Yeah, so RJTT. Bale? I'm not sure what you mean there, Salem. Was an epic fatal recording making bad for really? Oh wow. So what's that one? JL123. Let's have a quick look. So we are in a nice cruise, so JL123. Japan Airlines Flight 123 was a scheduled Japan Airlines flight from Tokyo to Osaka International on August 12th, 1985. Was a Boeing 747SR operating the route. This suffered a sudden decompression 12 minutes into the flight and crashed in the area of Mount Takamagura, 100 kilometers from Tokyo. 32 minutes later, the crash site was near Mount Osotaka. So the flight, so it was caused by rapid decompression, which was caused by faulty repair by Boeing technicians after a tail strike incident during landing at Osaka in 1978 as JL Flight 115. Rear bulkhead of the plane had been repaired to properly installed double plater, comprising the plane's airworthiness. Cabin pressurization continued to expand and contract improperly repaired bulkhead until the day of the accident, when the faulty repair failed, causing rapid decompression that ripped off the large portion of the tail, caused the loss of hydraulic controls in the entire plane. The aircraft, which was configured with increased economy class seating, was carrying 524 passengers. Wow. Okay. Woo. Tail fell off, didn't it? If I remember right. Yeah, it did.
Oh, Kermit, I am so embarrassed. I forgot everything out there.
G'day, Fozzie. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's what I'm just wondering there, V. I have seen him before, so Salem, just make sure you're careful on what you're saying, stuff and repeating it, bud, please. So we could, I believe we can just see Mount Fuji in the distance there, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, check out this awesome streamer. His name is Gaming Wombat. Does some awesome streams. I believe he's doing a few now. He's got his flight simming, his farm, and a few other things as well. So give him a check out as well. Salem, you don't need to repeat hi Tony twice, bud. And so this is your last warning, mate. If you keep it up, I will time you out. Not a problem there, Gaming Wombat. So yeah, you can just see Mount Fuji just in distance. It would be great if someone can chat in English or translate it with Google. Yeah, completely agreed there, V. Can't always understand what he's saying, because it makes it easier, because then obviously I can relay back and obviously talk there as well. So V, I'm guessing you're quite fluent in English as well, or do you use the translate? I've been meant to ask you that actually. Nice one, great. Oh, it does. It looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect time to get the screenshots in here. So make sure you grab a lovely screenshot of the sunset here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks absolutely amazing with the orange glow with Mount Fuji in the distance. Thanks, guys. I was about to get into that myself. Nah, all good. V got the mods got to him pretty quick with the fly spray. So, yep. As Brett says, swat. Damn. As we say on Lady Rapier 709's channel, damn cockroaches. Get the fly spray. Go swat those bugs. Nah, Sean, it's cockroaches over here. We call them cockroaches. Bloody roaches. I need to find the Mortine one there, Brett, for when bots come. Or, you remember the old Mortine app? More safe, more... The Mortine... Can't remember how it goes. But yeah, damn roaches. Because it's literally that's what bots, some bots are at times, is roaches. Because you kill one and another one turns up. Kill that one, another one turns up. Subs only can post for 5 minutes. I'm looking at probably changing it to that, I reckon. And so you have to sub and in order to chat. So I'll have to talk to Brett Plays about that one and how to set it up, because I know he does a similar thing. V says, I don't speak English daily, I only spoke it in school, but after watching YouTubers it got better. You actually speak very good English there, V. Brett spared me the cockroaches and the fly swatter emoji. Yeah, no, I want to be able to change it so to subs, so it kind of it eliminates the bots or hate messages that you sometimes get, because you do get them as well, where you get random people that jump on and try and cause a bit of hate, but yeah, it is what it is. So welcome to the 11 viewers, welcome to the stream, hope you are doing well. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you jump on and check out this gentleman right here. He is flying straight after me. So check him out as well. Steve says, hit him high, hit him low, hit him with the old P-bow. There we go. That's the saying that we've got, Steve, for the bots now. Hit him high, hit him low, hit him with the old P-bow. Brett Play says, I set my ATS to subs only and subs for at least a minute. See, yeah, that's what I'm thinking might actually work. Because that will take out a lot of bots then, Brett, so I'm wondering how it works. Do you know I now call Brett equals Brett Uncle? This is on me. Yes, Brett is known as Uncle Brett or Dad, because Brett is like a father figure to all of us when it comes to us YouTubers and learning how to stream. He has taken a few of us under his wing and sort of guided us, made sure that we and knew what we were doing, and also helping us along the way when things sort of go astray. So he's been awesome in regards to that. I know he's been a huge help to me, to Justin as a gamer, and also Big Jacko Gaming. Granddad, bro. No, Granddad is Oz Flight Sim or Shane. So we're inching closer and closer to Mount Fuji here. Brett says, "Oh my God, responsibility." I know, Brett. It's a bit of a worried thought, but I tell you what, like, look at this beautiful orange glow of Mount Fuji, man. That is. Now, you might not be a hardcore simmer. You might be only just a casual flyer. You might be only just watching it and not knowing how to, fly on the sim. But that moment there, where you see Mount Fuji and that orange glow, that is a moment that you know Microsoft Flight Simulator has nailed it. So, in the words of the great one, Oz Flight Simulator, come on, Microsoft Flight Simulator, come on! Like, that is just absolutely mint. That is beautiful. That is just, that's what you want to look out of an aircraft window. I'm older than Shane. Hey Brett, I wouldn't have admitted that one. Motion carry Brett, should that be called Uncle Brett? Hey Chunk, welcome bud, hope you're doing well mate, welcome to the stream. So I can't call you Uncle Brett, we're the same age. Yes, gaming on that, absolutely gorgeous light. It is just, that is just, oh. And as they call it, they call Japan the land of the rising sun. Obviously we're on sunset, so it's not rising, but yeah, Japan is called the land of the rising sun. And with a view like that, it's understandable why. Like, that is just, oh. The DC6 and Microsoft Flight Simulator are putting on a show for us this evening. Like, I'm in awe of that. Definitely somewhere I would love to go fly, as we see Steve zoom past on his TBM. G'day bro, jump from a different mother and father. Hello mother, hello father, I am at Camp Granada. Many years smaller than Brett and you and other aviators. Yeah, I'm a little bit smaller than, many years smaller than Brett plays there. That's alright, age is only just a number, bud. Because you can get 50-year-olds that act really immature, and you can get 15-year-olds that act way above their age. So, age is just a number, my friend. Hope you're doing well there, Chunk. Welcome to the stream, bud. Oh, this just looks absolutely epic. As we turn around and got that gorgeous little sunset flying. And we got Steve Rings is in the DC6 flying along. G'day Steve Rings. And we got Brett in the Vertigo. So this is definitely part of the trip that I wanted to see, was the Mount Fuji. G'day Inspector, welcome mate, hope you're doing well, welcome to the stream. I actually seen your photo the other day of the sunrise and looked absolutely amazing. Look absolutely stunning on there as well, Inspector. So I hope you're doing well. But oh, this just looks. Let's have a look at this in the sunrise. Let's see if we can get a nice little sunrise going. Let's have a little look. Play Weather God now. So pull up. Oh, check out that. There we go. Oh, that is it sunset or sunrise? Sunset. Sunrise in Japan there, V. So this is sunrise now, V. This looks good. That looks awesome. That is just, yeah, that sunrise there, that is epic. That is, yeah. Land of the rising sun. So we are actually doing a turn on Mount Fuji as well and heading south. So Sean Dale says, sorry, need to go. Alarm's just gone off. Take care, everyone. I hope to see you all again soon. Take care. Not a problem there, Sean Dale. Thank you for flying along. I love it when you jump in and fly along with us, even if it's for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 hours, 5 hours. That little bit of time spent with you is absolutely amazing, and something I cherish the most as well. So thank you, buddy, for flying along. And the same for all you guys. I really cherish every single moment you guys spend flying along with me as well. So thank you to everyone that does fly along. V says sun rising from behind the mountain like a fantasy story of Mitchell. Yeah, that's what I was thinking there, V. It is as well. Like, all I'm picturing now is a bit of Japanese animation. So anime would be epic for this. That looks absolutely unreal. So it'd probably be, not sure what it would look like at the moment. It'd probably be covered in snow, being that they've just come out of winter. Watch anime because I'm a kid. Yeah, we used to watch a bit of anime as well, V. I love my Japanese culture, and actually studied Japanese in high school. I love learning about it. So there's Brett. We've got a few people flying in the air this evening around this area. So we got Inspector in a P51 flying along with us as well. Not sure what the P51 is there, Inspector. Welcome to the 11 viewers, welcome to the stream. We are currently flying over Mount Fuji. Where weather is dark, turbulent and rain. Do I dare have a look? Alright, let's have a quick look. What do we got? What is Steve facing in his TBM? Yeah, no, I'm not even landing in that, sorry. You've got balls to fly the TBM in that there, Steve. That is some horrible weather. So look at Mount Fuji here, that is just absolutely stunning. Wonder though, can you actually climb?
He is my neighbor, Nur Sultan Tuliakbay. He is paining my assholes. I get a window from a glass, he must get a window from a glass. I get a step, he must get a step. I get a clock radio, he cannot afford. Great success.
Japan made Roman anime, which is Indian. Oh, okay, there, V. I'll have to check that out. I like that one, Brett. That's a good one. So I wonder if you could actually climb Mount Fuji there. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, I do have one for Semi now. See if it works.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
Forgot I put that one in recently. How will I climb out Fuji's too tall? Walk up it. You can actually climb, what's that one called? Mount Everest. Now, I have tried to land on Mount Fuji before as well on a previous stream. Didn't go too well. Not going to attempt it this time, obviously. Hopefully we're high enough to climb over the top. So, gonna take over the controls here, and where are we? It's jumped out. Oh, wrong one. Go back to you. Take you off. Take you off. So we can just fly over it a little bit, so I don't crash into it. People can climb, but I can't. Best of luck to you. Just kidding. It'd probably be a fair height. It'd probably be a hard height as well, be, I reckon. So we'll get this to settle itself back down again. There we go. This should work. There we go, that should be good. So that was absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. It's just, oh, that's well worth it. I wonder what part of the Mount Fuji then the air crash was there, Steve. Why is there a hole inside the mountain? I'm not sure on that one there, V. So this is actually a volcano as well. The Mount Fuji is a volcano. So not sure why they have a hole in the side of the mountain. So we're going to fly over Yamanaka Lake just here as well before we turn south and make our way into Tokyo. So about 164 nautical miles to go. Inspector says CT. Oh no. No. Don't say them words there, Inspector. Got a screenshot in Discord there, Wes. Thank you there, Brett Plays. So make sure you get those screenshots in, guys. You could be used for a future thumbnail on the Ring of Fire as well. Okay then. Okay, Pete. Yeah. It's quite a big one actually. So just gonna do a quick ops check, see where we're at, what we're doing, and how far we are from. So 34 minutes. What are we? So alt. So just gonna do make sure that we. So it's about 20 minutes from descent. I reckon should be good. About 20 minutes. Thank you, V. So this one is just YouTube music. Because I don't stream often enough, I've actually turned off Epidemic Sounds. Just because I wasn't regularly streaming to make it worth having it on. So there's some awesome screenshots there as well, Brett Plays. Thank you for that. Just checked them out real quick. So thank you. Think about going to use them if going full time. Oh, the screenshots or Epidemic Sound. So if you talk about Epidemic Sound, yes, I definitely would if you're going to go full time. Would make it highly worth it because obviously you're going to get your money's worth then. The music is actually quite good, some of the stuff that's on there. I thoroughly enjoy it. It'll be awesome to see you go full time as well. Loving the fact you've actually got good internet as well now, so it's been awesome. No, so you sign up online. You can download the music, or if you've got a Spotify account, you can actually stream it through Spotify. So that's what I was doing. Because I already pay for Spotify, I was streaming via Spotify. So you can download the music on your computer, or you can use it via Spotify and use the playlist on there for Epidemic Sounds. Yeah, so I'll just download it then. And the upside is if you can't ever cancel your subscription to Epidemic Sounds, whatever you use the music on up until the day that you cancel it will not be flagged for copyright, if that makes sense. So say if your subscription ran out today, any streams, videos, clips that you did before today would be fine. Yeah, so use Windows Media Player still. So it is really cool. So it allows you to potentially, and there's always stuff getting released all the time as well. We're going to say goodbye to Mount Fuji as we now head down, check out one last volcano before making our way into Yokohama and then into Japan, Tokyo. I was going to say Japan. So we're going to head down across the bay, down the coast, do a turn and then head over the island with Volcano. So it'd be very good to see. Hopefully it shows up pretty well. Let's have a look at the little nub map at the same time. So I believe Brett Plays also won one of the last giveaway that we had, which was the showcase for Tokyo as well. So it'd be awesome for him to be able to use it as well. So awesome on that one. I haven't got that one installed, I don't think, just yet, because obviously Tokyo is a bit of a hit and miss one with my Sims, so it'll be interesting to see if it tanks. The 707 crash site was on the southeast side at 4,000 feet. The debris was 16 kilometers long and 2 kilometers wide area. Oh wow! Yeah, so that should look absolutely stunning there, Brett. So thanks to Orbit for that one. I believe the next giveaway I'll do is when we're closer into Illusions, we'll look at maybe doing something to do with Alaska, like the Alaska Mesh or an airport there. So there is one giveaway that is in planning at the moment, but I still just need to work it out what I want to do with that one. So that'll be announced at a later date. And make sure you well, I'm going to work out how to use it first, so make sure you build up your points, because I'm going to make sure this giveaway is an absolute doozy. So potentially could be absolutely worth it, but as I said, more will come out at a later date for that one. Could be an aircraft, could be an airport, could be anything. So check out your dough, ladies and gentlemen, see how much dough you have. Or as Homer would say, dough! Check out your dough! So Brett Plays has 7,453 and 84 hours watched. That's a lot of watch hours actually, that's a lot. Yay, free stuff. Well, I thought to myself, you know, since I've got the yoke and I'm in a good place at the moment, work-wise, that I would look at giving back to the community. So I'll actually fill you in what I'm actually potentially doing. So I haven't thought about which one it is yet, but I will be actually giving away an aircraft within the next few weeks. I haven't thought about it yet. I want to make sure it's an aircraft that is absolutely worth it. But yeah, I'll potentially be giving one away if I can work out how to do it. So it could be the BAE 146 or the Concorde. I'll work that out more and see what we come up with. So Steve has 2,640 dough and 44 hours. So yeah, definitely going to be a really good giveaway for this one. Want to make sure I put a lot of time and effort and really think about it as well. Because once the BAE 146 or the 737 comes out, I'll be doing a lot more airline flights. Like I'll be flying the 146 quite a lot. Since I fobbed my wife off when we got home to come fly and watch my buddy Wes, I guess my hours just do great. Yeah, they do, Brett. I was gonna say you're pretty much in usually every single one of my streams anyway, but it's awesome to see that level of support as well of 80 something hours. I wish I could return the favour back and watch yours on a regular basis and fly along with you, but unfortunately that doesn't always work out. Yeah, no, we're going to do something really cool. And I'll actually make sure it's a really good flight. So whatever plane is giving away will also be flown on the giveaway as well. But I'm leaning towards the 146. I reckon that would be a nice one. But we'll work something. I'll work something out. I'll make sure it's something worth it. Brett says he's liking his photogrammetry over Tokyo. This is working much better with Starlink. Yeah, I was actually going to ask you that as well once we got into Tokyo there, Brett, how yours was actually running, because being that you're someone that hasn't been able to jump into Tokyo as much as you would like. So, needed to probably just check, where are we? 23 minutes. So, not too far from descending here. Because obviously Tokyo is a pretty sort of full-on area as well. So, coming over the volcano just here, I believe. Hoping it's correct, that because when I was looking at the sim map, it looked like it was, so I'm hoping it's correct. System 144 looks nice to buy. Yes, I actually just bought it, Gaming Wombat, so it'd be interesting to fly it tonight and see what it's like. I do like my twin engine turboprops and that, and I do like the Cessna 414. I've actually been in a Cessna 414. It was one of the aircraft that in remote areas it was quite common. Hey Dave, there's a button called time out for that, buddy. Yeah, that talk is not acceptable on this one. Yeah, mate, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, we got absolutely flogged, so not surprised at that. Brett says pics on your Discord then. Not a problem there, Brett. Thank you for that. Yeah, unfortunately my team lost to Collingwood of all teams. It was Collingwood. Bloody Collingwood. Why did we lose to them? Now, with that one there, Big Jacko, should I whack the ball? Well played, Steve. Well played. Well played, Steve. What, was there a fire alarm, really? Who is Colin? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Barrett. I intend to grab it and use it on my stream Monday morning. Allow me to extend my flight to finish off my big trip. From what I've seen, the picture-wise, Jamie, I reckon it would be pretty good. Like, it looks absolutely amazing. If I wasn't committed to doing the DC6 on the Ring of Fire, I probably would have actually flown it tonight on this, but yeah. There's a question for you, ladies and gentlemen. I've actually really thought about this. Should we continue this trip in a DC6, or should we look at changing it up as well? What's your thoughts on that one? Brett places Collingwood. Collingwood, good. The football team, the really that team for Victoria that nobody likes. The EMCG was getting evacuated. Oh, there you go. Didn't even know. Why does it sound like I'm running out of fuel? Oh, I have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Phew. Whoopsies. Yeah, game stopped. Oh, wow. Somebody burnt the toast then. Okay, the joke is lost when I had to explain it. Yeah, it went over my head. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so what are your thoughts as well? Like, would you like to see me fly different aircraft on the Ring of Fire, or keep it straight to the DC6? And then start obviously showcasing different aircraft as well. Gaming done, going to grab it now for Monday morning stream instead of 5 man. Oh, awesome. I will hopefully jump on their gaming, or at least watch it as well. I'm hoping to either jump in on yours or Brett's that day, as I have Monday off, so should be good. Sounds good to change it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm just thinking there, Brett, to change it up and fly a variety of aircraft. But would love to see what everyone, what their thoughts are and stuff like that, and as a creative input. Especially now that we come into the illusion, so we can fly like stuff like the Goose across the illusions and stuff like that as well. I'd stay the DC6. Big Jacko says stay the DC6. Yeah, no problem. It's just a thought I had there, Big Jacko, just as a see where everyone stands on it. And a good point as well. How about Colin the Carpenter? Wasn't he a singer, Steve? Gaming loves my flights in DC6. Yeah, they are pretty cool. I do really like it. But the flight plan I created tonight would have been. I sort of looked at it and went, that would be perfect for something like the Cessna 414. But I'll tell you what, it is good fun flying the DC6 in a yoke. Like, it is awesome. Probably should check to see. I reckon we're getting close to needing to, not quite. Yeah, we'll come in descent. So you can go on. Turn use off. Oops. Let's go down to here. It's got a wee bit of fiddling around to do. here. Seeing a character from Full Frontal. Oh, there we go. I didn't. I knew it was from somewhere. Let's start out of descent. Have you ever seen an airplane accident with your own eyes? No. That's not something I would want to see either there, V. So we're going to jump into the cabin now as we start our descent down. So, where are we? Nose down. You're not going to go down on me. Oh, down you go. And kill. Damn camera. Ain't a pain to me. There we go. Minecraft, no thank. No thank goodness. Yeah, true on that one. Not a problem there, Big Jacko. I'll be over as soon as I'm done. I'm about 20 minutes off of landing, so shouldn't be too far behind. When this thing decides it wants to descend. I was seeing because my apartment is near a runway, so one day an airplane front wheel broke. It was an air ambulance for safety, but he landed on the foam carpet. Okay. Yeah, no, definitely not something I want to look at though. Yeah, see the Big Jacko, so definitely jump over, ladies and gentlemen, and check out his channel and stream. He is streaming straight after me there as well. So definitely go check him out, ladies and gentlemen. It'd be awesome flying. Yeah, we should. Yeah, but Steve, see, we're nice. We're not typical. We're not like Collingwood, where we've been and jump on, you know, and go. We are Collingwood. But Steve, I want to ask you the question: what football team do you go for there, bud? V says, "I've seen my eyes when I was roaming in the balcony for no reason." Oh, okay. Yeah, there's been a few big ones around my area, but not something I would want to see. Hawks. Oh, jeez, you're as bad as Collingwood. Seriously, I'm a. Oh, let me see. Let me get out my pride and joy. I can't put it on properly because of my thing. There we go. Co-sporter. Go the Crows. Front wheel broke while takeoff. How did? Wow, that's a lot of force there to break that. That is definitely a lot of force. I just realised my flight plan is zigzagging all over the place here. So we obviously going to take manual control soon and fly in. Steve. Looking good in a cap like an Australian. I hate wearing caps, V. They really annoy me. Like, I'm very fussy on even my headset. Like, my headset's going to be comfortable. So, we're going to fly a wee bit off the flight plan just here. So, let's go turn it this way. So just because I just had a look at the flight plan and it's a bit all over the place. Yeah, I'm not sure if yours is doing the same there, Steve, as well. Like, mine's getting me to come back and then back in and back again, so a bit weird there. Let's see. There we go. That's fair with the headsets. We wear them for long periods, so they have to be comfy. Yes, they do. So I have actually got the Cool Master series here going on about wireless ones. I think they're the MH670s. And absolutely really comfortable. I'm actually looking at the Turtle Beach just for the amp side of things. But no, these are really comfy for what they are. Just fly straight in. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, Brett. That's why I've gone off of the flight plan just to fly straight in. V says, I also don't wear a cap or any type of hat because they make your head more warm than the sun does. I wear a beanie in summertime, in wintertime. I was going to say summertime. Stop wearing mine, although I'm in shed man cave, so don't interrupt others have here. Yeah, true. But over there, I noticed I wore beanies more when I was over there, Brett, because it was a bit cooler. Mate, I'm IMC over what could go wrong. Everything could go wrong on that one, Steve. Everything could go wrong. So we're going to get this to descend a little bit quicker. Put our throttle back. So I'm watching two screens at the moment. I am in the process of actually having another screen. Well, I bought a 2-in-1 laptop so I can watch stuff as well. So Steve says, yep, just got a CT. Really? Oh. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen to me there, Steve. So where are we sitting at the moment? So we're sitting at 8,000 feet. So we're going to come in 34 left. If we can descend just in time. So we're going to do a little turn just here. So we can line up properly. Yeah, I completely agree with you. Big Jacko's notification just came to me. Has he started yet, V, or how long till he starts? So another notch of flaps. So I'm just watching at the same time. Notification was the upcoming stream. It's not started. Oh, not a problem. Yep. Yeah, it's what I want to actually join in on tonight. The Alice Springs to Darwin run. It's an area I know very well and an area I lived in very well. So should be able to. Let's do our turn now. Sorry, I'm just watching build them up here. Does CTD being no CTD means crash the desktop there, V. So just doing our turn. We should be good to go now. Let us straighten up. We off to show penance to the missus after this. Not a problem there, Brett. So it should be pretty. Let it sell itself out. So where we can kick you off. Reset camera. So we've got full control now. Pull this back to 150, bit there, out there. He made a funny. Did what? I know the word, but I forgot because I heard of after a long time. Okay, yeah, I've never heard it like that there. Alright, let's see. No, don't want real time. See if we can get a nice little... I reckon just like that'll do. Concentration facial now. So the first time landing the DC6 with the yoke here, ladies and gentlemen. So set you at 150. Pull you back to 150. Pull you back to 150. Pull you back. Where's backs the wrong footy team and doesn't know it. Hey Steve, is read between the lines, buddy. Read between the lines. We want butter. Hopefully, there, V. Hopefully. You know, I am allergic to the middle line here, but we'll give it a crack. Tell you what, whatever that is, that a fountain in the middle of my screen there, or what is that? That looks cool. Sorry, was it a no sign language? Yeah. I know you know that one, Steve. If it was wrapped in a V in I don't know what beer you drink, but a beer wrapper that you like, you'd be sitting there knowing it very well. Concentrate the right way with your eyes. Yes, not a problem. Thanks, V. You keep an eye on chat for me, bud. Full flaps. slow down. I reckon, what do we reckon of that, ladies and gentlemen?
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
I reckon that was a good landing for the first time on the yoke. Just a little left. I reckon that's a huge improvement to what I used to land over it with the Hotas here though. So that's a lot better landing. A bit more finesse and be good. So ladies and gentlemen, that does bring us to Tokyo. So I'm going to pull up here next to the boys. Obviously next to Steve Rings in his DC6 here. Yeah, a lot better than I've ever had before though. There. Yeah, first time landing the DC6 on the yoke. I have flown other aircraft on the yoke before, but that's the first time in the DC6. Yeah, I totally agree with that one there, V. So I have flown the Twin Otter and Cody and I think a turboprop on the yoke landing. A little left because that's the side the captain sits. Yeah, true. But it is a very hard aircraft to land as well, as we know. So we're going to pull in here next to Brett. So change views. Oh, wrong way. So that does bring us to the end of the stream as well, ladies and gentlemen, as we shut the engines down on this. There we go. Down we go. That does bring us to the end of the stream, guys. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that flew along, watched, or chatted as well. Huge appreciation, guys. Thank you very much for that as well. Hopefully I'll be able to stream again soon. I miss streaming with you guys, but obviously work makes it really hard these days. So I'll try and get another one out in the next week or so. So thank you for watching. And Brett, no, I was stopping before I got there. So thanks, guys. Thanks for jumping in, and have a lovely evening.